Hello everyone, Flippy here, and I am here to bring you another TCG online match. Probably going to play a couple in this video, depending on how many we get through, how quickly we go. So we're going to start off by playing Zeus96. Appears that he's playing a dark dragon type deck. I will be playing my fighting dark deck with the Passimians. Really on the kick with that Passimian with the team play option, trying to get those out as quickly as possible. I'm adjusting it here and there. Hopefully it plays pretty quick. Right off the bat, we got a Passimian, Sandygast, and a Stuffle. Let's see. Sandygast does have the shore up, but he's not going to be able to attack until at least turn 3. Stuffle has that 30 damage tackle. He won't be able to attack till turn 2. We do have a double colorless energy, though, so I think I'm going to start out with, let's do the Stuffle. Let's start out with Stuffle. That way we can attack on turn 1 with that double colorless. And then that way we give Passimian a little bit of time to build more Passimians on the bench. So let's see. He had no basic Pokemon. Looks like he had a pretty crappy hand, so hopefully he gets an even crappier one, and we can beat him early. Yeah, like I was saying, so putting Passimian on the bench and not first off will give us time to get more Passimian on the bench in order to get that team play going. Now, the 100 damage is what I'm searching for. Obviously, I'm probably not going to be able to get all 4 Passimians at once. Yes, I'm definitely going to want to draw an extra card. And we got another double colorless energy. Awesome. So this is going to set us up great because we got that rainbow energy as well, so that's going to be our fighting type. Although team play doesn't even have a fighting type option, so it's just 2 colorless energies, which is really awesome. So we're doing pretty well, setting ourselves up for success. Although it does appear that he just played, was it a Darkrai? I think that's dark. Oh, and we get a Nest Ball, so that's perfect. That's gonna help us set up that extra Passimian. Looks like we only had 2 in our deck, so 1 must be in our prize cards. I'm going to go ahead and play one of these double colorless energy on Stuffle so we can attack. I think we're going to attack just Fighting Fury Belt to him as well and do that extra damage. That's going to do 40 damage to Sandile. So Sandile should faint on the next turn provided he doesn't switch out. So there's that Darkrai that I was talking about. Pretty nasty looking. Does that Dark Pulse for each energy attached to all of his Pokemon, so especially if he's running just Dark energy. Well, he's probably not just Dark, but ooh, another double colorless. So we are setting ourselves up for success. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on one of my Passimians. Go ahead and attack with Stuffle, get that Sandile out of the way. That way we can get right onto the Darkrai. We'll go ahead and choose this first card, I think. Yep, and we got the Nest Ball. Awesome. That, again, sets us up for another Passimian. Let's get as many out as we can. And let's try and get rid of this Darkrai, because that's definitely the point to get rid of, because he has none on his bench. So if we get rid of the Darkrai, we're going to win right off the bat. And it looks like he's thinking. It'd be really cool if I drew a Beware too, get that Stuffle evolved, and get him to do extra damage. I'm guessing he's just wondering what. No, yep, he uses the Dark Pulse for 60 damage. Luckily, I do have that extra. Ooh, and I get a Pokemon Center Lady, so guess what I'm going to heal? I'm going to heal Stuffle right back up. That way we have a fresh Pokemon. Going to use this Nest Ball. Go ahead and get another Passimian out. Put him on the bench. And gonna put another double colors on one of my Passimians. That way I just, if one Passimian faints, I'm just gonna use the other. So we do 40 damage to the Darkrai. So it looks like he has 160. So, and he's got 3 dark energies on him, so I believe he's going to be able to do, was that 80 damage total now? So Stuffle Stuffle should not faint because, yep, as we helped him earlier with the fighting belt, so he's not going to faint. I'm not going to attach an energy because I kind of want to save that rainbow energy just in case, but I will say go ahead and send out this Passimian just so I can do that team play. Which does 140 damage. Oh, and he was weak to it. And that's a victory, everyone. So, right then and there, we get our first victory. So let's hopefully we get something good on the wheel. And it's only one Pokecoin, but we do get one mystery gift. So, looks like we got 46 coins out of that gift. So, it's 4 minutes and 45 seconds. So, that was a pretty quick match. So, I'm going to go ahead and play another one. Try and get that chest here. Let's see. Oh, we get an extra 25 coins. Cool. There is a couple packs, special packs. I think it's the Ditto pack. Comes with a Ditto and a pack of Sun and Moon that I'm kind of saving up for. Looks like this guy's got the advantage. So we'll see. I usually almost always lose the coin flip. And, yep, I lost the coin flip. Every time it's not me choosing, I almost always lose. So... Alright, so we got a Stuffle and a Passimian to start out with, and we got a double colorless as well as a Professor's Letter. So that's that seems like I'm going to set myself up for success again. Hopefully we can get more Passimians out like we did last time. Hopefully he doesn't start out with something too terribly good. Oh, and it's... Alright, is that a Manectric? It's GX, it appears to be. So that's gonna be kind of hard. Does 20 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Okay, so he's gonna be able to attack Stuffle and Passimian at the same time. So that is not, it's not good. It's not good for me. So hopefully we can get this going pretty quick. I'm gonna take a Fighting Energy. Actually, I'll go ahead and take 2. That way we have a little mixture. Go ahead and put this double colorless on Stuffle and try and get that Manectric down. It's only going to do 30 damage, but, you know, something is better than nothing. He's already got 2 energies on him, though, so... This doesn't look good. So, yeah, there's a moth in my room, and it's buzzing around my head, bothering the crap out of me right now. Got another Professor's Letter, go ahead and use that. Get 2 more Fighting Energies out. Hopefully that leads us to get a Passimian in the next draw, the more cards we pull. So go ahead and put one of those on Passimian, go ahead and use Tackle again. So... Really hoping to get that team play working again like I did in the previous match. Looks like he's pulling 2 Grass Energies out. I believe that's a Pikachu on his bench too. Oh, no, Overrun, gonna do. Yep. So, Stuffle faints, but we do have a couple revives. Going ahead and throw out Passimian because, well, he's the only one that can actually attack right now. Unfortunately, he only has Fling, but we're gonna put another Dark Energy on him, or we're gonna put a Dark Energy on him so that he can use Team Play, but I think I'm still gonna use Fling, try and make some of his benched Pokemon faint. And we're gonna go ahead and go for, let's see, let's do the Pikachu. So I think that's a good thing to pick. I know the chest pen has an energy on it, but I don't know. I feel like Pikachu would be more of a threat if he were to fully evolve into Raichu. But he's got the Dragonite EX, so I gonna call it. I went ahead and lost this one because that Dragonite EX is a beast. It's an absolute beast. As you can see, it comes in, uses its ability, busts in to get all the energies put on it, and then immediately comes in, does 120 damage. It's rough. So go ahead and use my revives to get my Pokemon back, so maybe we can have a chance, because he's only got 4 prize cards left. I'd rather go out swinging than, you know, I'd rather go out swinging than just gotta give up. So I'm gonna put a Dark Energy there on Sandy Gas. You shore up to get an energy back, but his Jet Sonic's just gonna absolutely demolish me anyway. So, oh, and he's got, I don't even know what that was, but 100 damage. So, yep, that was... Yeah, the only one that can survive 100 damage right now is my Passimian. Go ahead and try and attack him, even though it's not even going to put a dent in his HP. So, yep, use Jet Sonic again and just crush his Stuffle. Which is unfortunate, because now we're down to Passimian. Oh, we do have a Rattata, though. Thank God for that. Gonna use Fling, try and knock out that Pikachu. So, maybe this prize card will help us. Probably not. Nope, it's just another Rattata. So, even if he does 100 damage, you know, we're able to heal him Passimian 60. But I'm pretty sure he's just gonna knock me out here, I believe. Oh no, he does do 100. So, got another Nest Ball, so that, you know, that'll help, I guess, do a little bit more damage to him. You go ahead and use that Pokemon Center Lady on Passimian. Put another energy on him. That way he can use Team Play. Does 40 damage. So, again, trying to go out swinging. Looks like he's got a Rayquaza there in his prize cards, so that's, you know, obviously going to benefit him, and he heals 60 damage. It's not looking good for me this match, but, you know, we won our first match. This is only our second match. I think we're going to play at least one more, so hopefully he can just knock me out here real quick. But I do really love this deck. I know it's going to need some tweaks here and there. You know, every day, every time I play with it, oh, and we get a Passimian, so it looks like we're going to, well, we can't. We can only use Fling. So, just use that, and we're going to get knocked out in, what, 2 turns? But I do try and make adjustments here and there. I know the Rattata and the Raticates probably need swapped out for something else. I'm still looking at my options. Oh, and he knocked me out in 1 turn. So I'm still looking at my options. We do lose this one, unfortunately. But we're going to go ahead and play one more. So, oops, excuse me. And hopefully, it looks like we got a guest player using 3 different types. So I feel like they have too many types. Let's do heads. My shiny red Gyarados. And we're going to go ahead and go second, because I absolutely hate going first just because I can't attack. I know it's... Wow. That is absolutely fantastic hand for this deck. So we got 3 Passimians, a double colorless energy. So we're going to be able to do... What is that? That's 70 damage on turn 1. So that's fantastic. That's absolutely fantastic. And that's why I love this deck, because that type of thing can happen. Turn 1, 70 damage. If we got even luckier, we could have got another Passimian or a Nest Ball in our hand, which would have put, you know, the 4th Passimian out, and I could have done 100 damage on turn 1. So right away, I'm going to be able to knock out that Growlithe. So, which is friggin' fantastic. Looks like he's got a Crab Brawler as well, which... You know, if I were to get another Passimian or get that, I think it's the Fighting Belt, I would be able to hit him on turn 1 as well. But we're going to go ahead and get this Growlithe out of the way. Hopefully we get lucky here, and nope, we got Eradicate. But that's okay, because turn 1, already 1 prize card in. They have no benched Pokemon. It's looking good. They do use Tierno, though. Hopefully they didn't get any. Doesn't appear that they got any Pokemon, so that's great. Go ahead and throw that on one of my Passimians. Go ahead and do 70 damage to the Crab Brawler. If they don't get a basic Pokemon right here, they lose. So hopefully we get lucky. Let's see, they got 2 energies on there, so they're able to attack, but it's not going to really do much. So, does 20 damage, but we're going to draw. I don't know why I laid that down, just instinct, I guess. And I'm just going through the motions just in case. And that's game. That was really quick. Got another 47 coins. 2 minutes and 9 seconds. So I think I'm going to go ahead and play one more. We're going to play one more because that one was really quick. So we're almost to that chest, which would be really awesome to get. Looks like they got a water dark deck. A lot of people running dark. I see a lot of people running dark lately, which I guess isn't a bad thing because I never really saw it ran a whole lot before. Oh, and I actually win the coin flip, you know, not being able to call it. So definitely going second. And no basic Pokemon this time. Oh, and they didn't get one either. So we both have to draw. This moth is bugging the crap out of me. I think there's two of them, because there's one to the right of me and one to the left of me, and they just keep flying around my head, and it's really bothering me. But anyway, so we're going to start off with Rattata because it doesn't require any energies to attack. If I started out with Stuffle, I wouldn't be able to attack turn 1 unless I got a double colorless. So I think that's really going to give me an advantage to be able to attack on turn 1, even though it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. It allows me to get energy on Stuffle in the meantime. We do have a How, however, which does draw 3 cards. So maybe we'll get lucky. Looks like we've actually been having kind of mixed luck. So like first game we won, second game we lost horribly. In this game, or the third game, we absolutely demolished them. So let's see what we can do here. So we'll go ahead and do Gnaw for 20 damage. Although Oranguru is kind of tanky. So, and they already got the three energies on there to be able to use Psychic. Unfortunately, it isn't a Psychic type like would benefit us because we would actually have the advantage and it would do 20 less. Although that would have knocked him out anyway. Still would have been nice to have. So luckily we drew that other Rattata because that's not going to cost us any energy to attack either while we build up our Stuffle still. So next turn he's going to use Psychic, knock out Rattata, but then we're going to throw out that looks like they can draw until they have 3 cards in their hand. So that's actually a pretty good ability. So they knock out Rattata there, throw out Stuffle, and that way we use, and of course we get the Raticate right after our Rattata's Faint. Anyway, go ahead and use Tackle. So we got 70 damage done to him, his Oranguru, and they got a Glaceon EX out there. So hopefully we can hold him off or get some evolutions, get a Beware or two, and holy crap, 100 damage. What? Attack does 20 more damage. I see. So I think I just lost, but we're going to use this energy retrieval just in case. Go ahead and throw an energy on Stuffle and attack. But I'm pretty sure we just lost. So we'll see. Of course, they're going to put one on their Glaceon. Makes sense. And, yep. We did, in fact, just lose. But so, we won 2. We lost 2. That's going to be it today. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. We got 4 matches today. 2 of them we won, 2 of them we lost. We're going to try and keep improving this Passimian deck. Really liking the deck. It's really fun to play, really fast paced at times. Unfortunately, we did have a little bit of bad luck with those 2 matches. So I'm going to go ahead and play some more, but that's going to be it for this video. And look for my next one. Hopefully we can have better luck, and I will see you next time.